Hello lovely people, welcome back to Cooking with Efya. If you are new here, you are highly welcome, and if you are a returning subscriber, thank you for always coming back. Today I'll be showing you how to fry yam perfectly, crispy on the outside, soft inside, and well seasoned from the inside. This is my personal method and it works every single time. You will love this one. So all you have to do is to trust the process. Now, without wasting much of your time, wear your apron and let's get straight into it. Now let's move to the yam itself. I am using Ghanaian puna yam. This yam is one of the most delicious yam in Ghana. Very perfect for ampisi, yam balls, and fried yam like this. You will love it, trust me. So we're going to start by peeling the yam carefully. Take your time with this step, trust me. Make sure you remove all the brown skin completely. Any skin left on the yam can affect both taste and texture. So as you peel, you will notice the yam is clean and white inside. That's exactly what we want. Now we're going to continue with the peeling process until everything is nice and ready. Whilst that is going on, don't forget as well to give this video a thumbs up and also to share this video to your lovely friends and family so they get to see this amazing and inspiring recipe as well. Thank you so much for doing that. Now that the yam is peeled, this is when I go ahead and cut it into perfect size. Cutting after peeling helps me see the yam clearly so I can control the size and shape better. So I'll place the peeled yam on a chopping board and cut it slowly, just the way you see it on the screens right now. As you can see, I have cut the yam into medium thick pieces, not too thin, not too thick. When yam is too thin, it fries too fast and becomes hard. We want it hard though, but not too hard, okay? When it's too thick, the outside can brown while the inside is still hard. So aim for that perfect middle size, just like this. Now, this is the most important part of this method. I'll transfer the cut yam into a bowl or a pot. Add enough water to fully cover the yam. After that, I'll wash it very well for about 2 to 3 times until the water runs out very clear. So this step also helps remove excess starch and keeps the yam fresh. Next, we're going to season the yam properly. So I'll season it with some Aromat or spice blend, salt to taste, and also some turmeric powder. Add enough water to cover the yam, and we're going to use a spoon or anything to stir everything well until it's nicely combined with the seasoning. At this point, the water will turn yellow because of the turmeric powder. That's exactly what we want, okay? Now allow the yam to soak quietly. As it soaks, the yam slowly absorbs the seasoning. This means the taste goes inside the yam, not just on the outside. Leave it to soak for about 10 to 15 minutes. This step also helps the yam relax so it fries evenly later. After soaking, I'll drain the seasoned water completely and I'll proceed to fry the yam. Whilst the yam is soaking, let's also heat up some cooking oil. Let it heat up very well because we're going to make this deep frying, okay? Alright, so this is after 15 minutes. As you can see, the yam looks very yellow and that's what we're looking for. So we're going to drain out the water, allow it to sit for about 5 to 10 minutes. Then we proceed to fry it. Make sure to add enough oil for frying. If the oil is not enough, the yam will soak oil and become soggy. And if the oil is too hot, the yam will burn quickly. To test the oil, drop in a small piece of yam. If it sizzles, immediately the oil is ready, okay? So let's fry our yam until the outside becomes nice and crunchy. Whilst that is going on, I want to use this opportunity to thank all my returning subscribers and new foodie members right here. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for always liking my videos, sharing, and also commenting on my videos, fam. I am very grateful. Thank you so much for doing that. Alright, so we've been frying the yam for about 7 to 10 minutes now, and look at that. The color is really popping very well. The outside looks very crunchy, and trust me, it tastes so good as well. I'm going to remove and place on a paper towel to drain any excess oil. At this stage, your yam should be crispy outside and soft inside. The inside should be fluffy, not dry. So let's repeat the same process until all the yam are well fried. Whilst that is going on, let me still remind you that subscribing is free. So if you haven't still subscribed to the channel yet, what are you waiting for? Kindly do subscribe to my channel, and also do turn on the post notification bell so that anytime I upload amazing videos like this, you will be among the first person to be notified. Now our second batch is also ready. As you can see, it's looking absolutely perfect, very crunchy, and it looks very inviting as well. All you have to do is to trust the process. Let me know in the comment section what you think about this Ghanaian style fried yam recipe in the comment section, and I'll be very glad to read all your amazing comments down below. Serve hot with some pepper sauce, shito stew, or egg sauce. This yam can be eaten for breakfast, lunch, or as a snack, and trust me, your family will really enjoy this. I hope you're going to give it a try, and I'll be very glad to read all your amazing comments down below. And that's how I make my perfect turmeric seasoned fried yam. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe to Cooking with Efya for more homemade Ghanaian recipes. And until next time, keep cooking with love, and I'll see you in my next upload. Bye.